You have much to learn.
Hogwarts Legacy is here, and as with anything Harry Potter or J.K. Rowling these days, it stirred up the trans community to no end. Then playing the same old Anglo tropes, calling Jewish people goblins, reading a sir into a Gallic name, goes on. For the record, the game includes playable trans characters as a deliberate decision, which is pretty much unheard of, and a trans NPC, Serona Ryan, whose name has even been criticised for being too masculine. Here are some Ryans. I'm not sure what's so masculine about any of these lovely ladies, but if you'd like to point it out, I'm keenly listening. Tim Biggs, from the independent rag owned by Nine, tells us here he'll never play the game. And good on you, Tim, that's your right. The article is fairly balanced and well written. Tim was indeed an editor for the Herald previously, and clearly a fantastic writer. Where I take issue is this. It's due only to their presence in popular culture that she has the power to put any statement or argument into newspapers and websites around the world with a mere tweet, spreading disinformation. This idea is truly dangerous, incomparable to any of Rowling's alleged crimes, and the death toll of regimes founded with this principle counts in the tens or hundreds of millions just in the last century. It proliferates the idea that one's speech should be restricted if they say something which bothers another group. It's a tactic exclusively chosen by totalitarians, and there's no free society in which this idea is the current. It was the tactic of Nazi Germany, and to this day is one of the primary methods through which the democratic Korea and China control their citizenry. The mentality of these people is that social media platforms allow disinformation and conspiracy theories to spread. The truth of the matter is that the social media platforms were responsible for direct censorship, and I still can't expand this point here. Free speech is one of our most fundamental rights, certainly much more important than your imagined right to not be offended. Without it, we cannot criticise genuine injustices when they occur, and of which many occur every day, perpetrated by our own governments. Without it, we have no Harry Potter, no Lord of the Rings, no Star Wars, no entertainment industry that can entertain without fear of reprisal. J.K. Rowling has as much right to a platform as you do, Tim. Frankly, if you think otherwise, you're a bigot, and you're digging your own grave as a writer. Cheers.
Every corridor, every portrait,